Welcome to the Elon Musk Signal channel. After each Starship test flight, SpaceX continues its journey of cooperation with the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, to address emerging issues. Despite the extraordinary progress made with Starship Flight 4, SpaceX's journey still faces many challenges ahead. Will the FAA continue to demand an extended investigation, hindering Starship's progress? Or will this be a positive turning point, opening new doors for Elon Musk's darling? What new challenges await them on the path to conquering the sky? Let's explore these mysteries together in today's video. Looking back at previous flights, especially Flight 1 and Flight 2, the FAA has been seen as a significant barrier on SpaceX's Starship launch pad. After harsh criticism, it seems that the Federal Aviation Administration is gradually shifting towards a positive direction. Since Flight Test 2, the FAA's investigation process has become clearer and significantly faster. This improvement is partly due to SpaceX's substantial reduction of flight impact. By Flight Test 4, what the FAA demonstrated was even more surprising. In the launch license approval announcement, the FAA revealed a major change impacting the post-flight working process between them and SpaceX. Specifically, the FAA allows SpaceX to propose 3 incident scenarios that do not require accident investigation. Starship's thermal protection system is damaged during re-entry. Control surfaces are insufficient during re-entry. Raptor engines malfunction during landing. The FAA has approved these scenarios after risk analysis, confirming they meet public safety requirements. Coincidentally, during Flight Test 4, Starship also encountered some serious issues such as engine failure, heat shield loss, and damaged control surface. Firstly, speaking of the engine issue, although the engine malfunction occurred immediately after liftoff, fortunately, it did not affect the subsequent stages of the B-11 rocket's flight, such as reaching peak pressure, hot staging, stage separation, and landing. B-11 will need repairs and upgrades to optimize flight performance. This process is expected to take a short amount of time. Therefore, I believe the FAA may overlook the engine incident in the investigation process. However, the heat shield issue remains a significant challenge for SpaceX's Starship. Although they focused on improving the system in Flight Test 4, many heat shields peeled off, and the remaining ones cracked and melted slightly due to high temperature. However, overall, the heat shield still protected the main body throughout the re-entry process. This can be considered a significant success. Elon Musk announced immediate improvements to the heat shield for the next flight. Therefore, the FAA is likely to evaluate this issue, but may not conduct a formal accident investigation. However, the brightest star of this test is perhaps the control surfaces. Surprisingly, they remained intact throughout the entire journey, surpassing even Elon Musk's expectations. This demonstrates the advantages of stainless steel materials compared to others. Although they were heavily damaged by fire during re-entry, causing some malfunctions, and causing Starship to land 6 kilometers off its intended location. Nevertheless, according to Elon Musk, this landing area still fell within the pre-established safe zone before flight, meaning it did not pose a danger to the surrounding population. This can be seen as fortunate, but also as a reminder of the importance of precise control during the landing process. To ensure reliability for future flights, SpaceX will adjust the position of the control surfaces, moving them towards the windward side of the ship. It can be predicted that the control surface issue will be carefully reviewed by the FAA instead of initiating a comprehensive investigation. As analyzed earlier, the FAA's working process after Flight Test 4 is expected to be significantly shortened. This is a positive sign for Starship heading towards Flight Test 5. Previously, the FAA announced permission for SpaceX to launch even when the investigation process of the previous flight's incidents has not been completed. Prerequisite is that SpaceX must ensure compliance with public safety standards. With positive signals from the FAA and valuable lessons learned from Flight 4, Starship is gradually nearing its goal of conquering space. The upcoming Flight 5 promises to bring many exciting and anticipated developments. The image of the Starship rocket launching from the perspective of Mexico is evidence of the fortune Texas and the United States have with SpaceX and Starship. It cannot be denied that SpaceX has transformed Boca Chica, a remote area, into a new aerospace center. SpaceX's presence has brought jobs, boosted local economic development, and put Texas on the world space technology map. Alongside the successes, SpaceX's presence has also attracted a significant workforce, media organizations, and tourists, contributing to the robust development of Texas's economy. In response, the Texas government has provided considerable support to SpaceX in administrative procedures and facilitated permits for Starship. However, not all agencies in Texas view SpaceX's role positively. On the same day as the FAA granted the launch license for Starship, an environmental protection group announced its intention to sue SpaceX, alleging that the company's ground operations are polluting the water source. The environmental group named Save RGV operates in the Rio Grande Valley area, Texas. They claim that SpaceX is violating federal law, specifically the Clean Water Act. The issue revolves around the giant water spray system that SpaceX uses to minimize damage to the launch pad when launching Starship. Save RGV argues that this system discharges industrial wastewater containing metals into the environment, affecting an area of 1 kilometer around the launch pad. Additionally, they accuse SpaceX of not obtaining permits from local authorities to use this system. This controversy arises because previously, the FAA evaluated that the water spray system has no significant environmental impact. The amount of water used by this system is even less than the average summer rainfall and is unlikely to change water quality. These allegations could severely impact SpaceX. If the water spray system is banned, SpaceX will have to redesign its launch procedures. Even alternative solutions like flame trenches require water. This would significantly slow down the development progress of Starship. In the worst-case scenario, SpaceX may even have to leave Boca Chica. I fully agree that the environment is a top priority, regardless of development goals. However, it is worth noting that SpaceX is striving to improve its system. Starship plays a crucial role for SpaceX, Texas, the United States, and the aerospace industry as a whole. During the approval process for modifying the launch license for Starship 4, the FAA stated that SpaceX proposed 3 scenarios that might occur when Starship re-enters the atmosphere that do not require investigation in the event of a loss of vehicle. The FAA approved these scenarios as losses due to exceptional tests after evaluating them as part of flight safety and risk analysis, confirming they meet public safety requirements. The agency said in a statement. However, if any other abnormal incidents occur with the Starship or Super Heavy rocket, an investigation may still be necessary. These adjustments, combined with the successful performance of Starship 4, could pave the way for the rapid approval of Starship 5. Let's look forward to the next exciting and hot updates. Thank you for watching the video. Leave your comments on today's broadcast. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on interesting information. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.